Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson up here in the booth. And Greg, this is one of those games that is a little old school. Maybe if it was in black and white, it would be fitting, right? We got a couple of teams who love to hand it off and see their running back. About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Glendale. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The 49ers offense set to get to work for the first time. They're led out by the last pick in the draft in 2022. Iowa State's Brock Purdy at quarterback.
There wasn't really anything fancy about their performance in last week's win, Mike. I mean, he had the one interception. He would clearly like to have that one back. But for the most part, I thought he did a nice job keeping the ball out of harm's way. However, it's clear after reviewing the film, he left a lot of opportunities out there. I think there was a lot of meat left on that bone. The 2 touchdown passes, those were great. But if he's going to continue to lead his team to more wins in the future, he has to do a better job identifying those mismatches, finding those opportunities, and when they present themselves, he's got to take it.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Here's a first carry for their running back. He'll get him behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Buda Baker active and making the tackle there. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it.
Love the idea of going for it on 4th down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on 4th down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
2nd and 7. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he's going to have the first down yardage. The stop made at the 31, but a new set of downs. First down picked up. Again, it's McCaffrey. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack. This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. And he's in. Touchdown, 49ers. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So out comes the Arizona offense for the first time. And taking the snaps, a quarterback now in his third year in the league.
You know, some weeks, Mike, it just seems like you just can't do anything wrong. Every play, every throw, it just seems like everything goes your way. And that was certainly the case last week, throwing for over 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. Tell you what, his receivers, they're coming into every game saying, we're going to get a lot of opportunities, and their quarterback can continue to play at that high of a level. There's a lot of production to go around.
Take a look here at those receiving numbers from his game a week ago. Second and a yard. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. A gain there of 11. It's an Arizona first down. Again, it's Benson. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Renardo Green there to bring him down. They face second down and 7.
Let's go now.
On the handoff, this is Benson. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Here comes 3rd and 6.
Here we go. Here we go.
Back to throw. That's caught by Harrison right side. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
Bring it. Hey, hey.
Needing the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. And he's going to have the Cardinals first down as they get 4 on 4th and inches. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. The reception for Rondale Moore. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Ready.
A run with Benson. He's to the 10. The speed on display. He's in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Cardinals come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. Now on the return, he has lost the football, and it's recovered by one of his teammates. So here's Brock Purdy. And this 49ers offense heading back onto the field. And he's an early front runner for MVP of the NFL. It's the first half of the season, but as you can see, he's already leading the league in passing yardage. A big play to kick off this drive. It's a gain of 34.
Here we go.
First and 10 for Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. He's got it at the 7. And he's in. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown San Francisco.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Cards offense ready for their second possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll get that complete to Harrison. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. A short one here, caught by McBride. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. They'll look to throw yet again. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Let's go now. Let's go.
They'll look to throw again. Off-balance throw. It's complete.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow right.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Michael Wilson. Touchdown, Cardinals. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Cardinals will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's McCaffrey. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Brian Burns comes off the edge to make the play. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They run once more with McCaffrey. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he's going to have a Niners first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down. From the gun, it's Purdy. This throw left side caught by Kittle.
Good drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Right back to him on 1st down. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Darius Robinson in on the tackle. Out of the gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
He'll get that complete to Ross. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. He's got his man, completes a Pearsall. And he will score. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown, 49ers. So that's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
This fielded at the 2. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Cardinals offense and running back Trey Benson getting ready for their next drive. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14. And they'll begin. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The offense is trying to stretch the field vertically. They're trying to put as many receivers into the coverage deep as possible. But you know what you need? You need time. You need to allow those guys to get downfield. But when you have a pass rush like this, they don't let that time unfold, and that pocket collapsed and results in a sack.
3rd and long.
Let's go now. Hunter.
He'll look to throw. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. The Cardinals lining up for a punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Here's Christian McCaffrey and the 49ers offense coming back onto the field. He's been a machine in the red zone here first couple of months of the season. In fact, leading the NFL in rushing touchdowns.
Here we go.
He'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Here's Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. This one is caught by Robinson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Ready up.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Trap 60. Go.
Play action now. Purdy. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm, being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, San Francisco. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. The extra point is up and through. And the 49ers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Cardinals offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Shot. Let go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. A quick slant looked in by Moore. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Cougar 19.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Tag. Bring it. Up.
On 3rd down, they go with Benson. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. On comes the punter now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. The Niners offense and Brock Purdy headed back on the field for their next possession. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to them with another drive here. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him. They've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. The extra point is good. And the 49ers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This field ended about the 9. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10. The Cardinals offense. And their running back set to go once more. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go. Here we go.
McBride is the motion man.
Go.
They'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up. Jaime Fairbairn coming on to try the field goal. This one from 52 yards away. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Cardinals will cut into that lead. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So, halftime here. It's the visitors, the 49ers, who are on top as we send you to our studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman. He's got the EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll start up at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. where it was the visiting Rams who come in and get the victory on the road. Puka Nacua, a career afternoon, 4 touchdown catches. From there, let's head to the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, to check in on the Broncos. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Saints in that one. The Saints seem to be on their way to what would be a good victory. Lastly, let's get to Pittsburgh to check on the Steelers at home in Acrisure Stadium. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. The Bills locked in a tight one, but this is a game you feel they've got to have. We saw the former All-Pro Christian McCaffrey up to his old tricks in that first half. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for this. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Set. Hut, hut.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8.
Let's go. Second.
Back to throw. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The 49ers offense and Christian McCaffrey getting set for their next possession. And he continues to be a thorn in the side of defenses trying to stop him. Currently 2nd in the NFL in rushing. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They put the tight end Hall in motion. They'll begin here on the ground. They'll bring this up to the 22. Buda Baker active and making the tackle there. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Quick throw here is complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. On 3rd down, here's McCaffrey. And this will wind up a Niners 1st down. He'll take it up to about the 33-yard line. On the give, it's McCaffrey. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Purdy now on second down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's taken in by the running back, Benson.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. Second down and goal. Back to the air one more time. He's going to keep it. He is in. Touchdown, Arizona. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And this one is blocked. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Handoff here, up the middle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. That's to his tight end, Kittle. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one. A first down throw for Purdy. That's over the middle and caught by Pearsall. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Purdy going to put it up again. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. That is caught at the 3. And he's got another one. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, San Francisco. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the 49ers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The home team's offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. He'll get that complete to Harrison. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Moore going in motion.
Check go.
He'll look to throw. That'll be taken in by Moore. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
70 Lion. Let's go now. Unlock Lion.
On 2nd down, it's Benson. And he's close to the 1st down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. 3rd and a yard.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
They'll try and run here with Benson. And he's going to have a Cardinals 1st down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1.
Go. Let go.
McBride is the motion man.
Hut.
He'll drop to throw. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 1st and 10.
Bravo 80. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Benson. Powerful running there, stiff-arming his way for a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
That's going to be intercepted. And the Niners are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Okay, ready? Here we go. Set. Go.
Purdy now back near his goal line. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From back near the goal line, it's Purdy. That's to Robinson. He's got it. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the 2nd half? Well, it took exactly 1 play to get our answer.
That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively all over him, and it'll be 2nd down.
Set. Set. Go.
They'll throw again with Purdy. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So we are...
Ready. Hut.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Hey, check that street.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 6.
Ready. Check, man. Ready.
He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line.
Ready up.
The offense is out there, 4th and inches.
Let's go now. Ready.
Needing the tough yards, they'll go with their fullback. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
Here we go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Shot alert. Shot.
Now they'll set up to throw. He gets this one to Moore. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. Here's a 3rd down and 4. McBride is the motion man.
Go.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And that is incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate. You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. They'll look to run with McCaffrey. And this time, he's in. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
This one taken at the 10. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The home team's offense ready to get back at it. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. That's caught downfield by McBride. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. So the big play gets them down close. And now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one. You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. They run once more with McCaffrey. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down. From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Now a give on the ground. And the 49ers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The home team's offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. McBride is the motion man. Right away, they'll set up to throw. A quick slant, looked in by Moore. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Well, the quarterback trying to find somebody open there, but that time, instead of finding his running back, it goes back the other way for a defensive score.
Mike, I think this is just one of those cases where the quarterback's just a little too casual with the throw. He kind of goes to his running back late on the check down. He never sees the defender until he's chasing him on his way for the touchdown.
Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Let's go now.
Right back to the air following that pick 6. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. He'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. McBride is the motion man. Back to the air again. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
The Cardinals line up for a punt, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing.
Cowboy 80. Alert! Alert! Go!
Drive will start on the ground. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to about the 29.
Now!
He'll try and hurry to the line here. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he's going to have a 49ers 1st down. He was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Purdy down to a knee, and that should be the final snap of this game. So a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten.
Watch him take you.
Come on, guys, what are you doing?